Teresa, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me here today. Today we're going to have a little festive themed sort of journal with me, paint with me, that sort of thing, bit of a process video, not so much of a tutorial, although if you are inspired to paint along with me, then by all means please do so. I'm going to be using this little travel set of watercolours, and there's a pen and a pencil and everything in there as well. It's from Grabie. There is a link in the description below, and if you want a handy dandy discount code, use this code and get 15% off your order. Let's take a little look what's inside the box before we start. I really like the picture on the outside of the box actually. That makes it quite a nice thing to give as a gift. Inside the box we have a little drawstring cotton bag, really nice for considering this is a travel kit. Always nice to have a little pouch to take things along with you. We have an eraser, we've got a pencil sharpener, we also have, it's all crammed in here, we've got a little swatch sheet for our watercolours, some watercolour paper, we have a fine liner pen. It says extra small on the end. It's, I would say, not a fine liner, those with like the little metal ferrule. This is like a plastic nib, but quite a nice fine tip on there. We also have our paint palette. We've got this beautiful travel paintbrush, really like this, metal barrel. Handle opens up, screws, nice size, comfortable grip, not too big, not too small, and there is a little hole in the end of the barrel, so if your brush is wet when you seal it back up again, it's not going to go gross and disgusting. Here is our little palette. It's got a finger ring on the bottom so you can hold it in your hand, and we have our little mixing trays, 12 colours, really pretty colours there, and in here as well we also have a pencil, and this in its little, oh, it's got some tape holding it shut, is a woodless graphite pencil. There we go, in a little plastic container to keep it clean, keep it dry. All you need for arting on the go. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. I will do a little quick swatch onto our swatch sheet and get straight back in with the project that I'm doing today. So I've masked off my area that I want to use, bit of washi tape, and just attached my watercolour paper to a offcut of stiff cardboard. I always tend to tape down watercolour to a solid base if possible. It helps prevent it from curling up, and it just gives you the opportunity to kind of move it around as well without having to touch the paper. So I'm going to sketch using this little woodless pencil. It's quite cute. I prefer something a little bit longer, but again, this is a travel set, so it's nice that there is something in here, but I would possibly exchange this in the sort of the long term for a proper pencil. But here we go, and I'm going for a 12 days of Christmas theme, and I'm going to start with our partridge in a pear tree, keeping it all nice and simple, nothing too complicated.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe and then it's Christmas Day.
And here's my finished partridge in a pear tree. Really pleased with how he's turned out. I just took a white gel pen and added a few details to the wing and to the leaves there. Obviously, when I take the tape off, I'm left with this nice little border around the edge. That's just a sort of signature style that I do on my hand-drawn illustrated ATCs. But really happy with that. Going to do a couple more and I'll be back at the end just to show you the finished cards.
Joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa in his missive wraps the final gift, you know it's time for Christmas for each and every one. Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. And then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. And then you know it's Christmas 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe and then it's Christmas Day. Walking around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes. So it's true, I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something, this thing that we got grew stronger. Each day we're together, all the way on, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Hey. Say. Walking around, you and me. The Christmas time's got the best of me. Then it starts to snow in our hearts. We both know that we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. We're falling in love.
I love this little travel set. For a budget set of paints and accessories, it's absolutely fantastic. The paint colours are beautiful, they blend really well, and I have to say this is the best budget priced paintbrush that I've ever tried. Normally a cheap brush is not very good, the tip is not very good, the build quality is not very good, but this is absolutely beautiful. And I do use some good quality paintbrushes usually for my watercolours, so to say that considering the price of this entire set, this paintbrush alone is really, really good. Do check out the description below. Do use the discount code if you want to buy something from Grabie. I found it came really quickly in the post. There was full tracking on the postage, so that was easy to see where it was and when to expect it. But all that remains to be said is I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like my partridge in a pear tree, my 2 turtle doves and my 3 French hens. It's been great fun just sitting and painting. It's my absolute pleasure just to sit and enjoy illustrating and watercolouring. So as always, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I shall see you again soon. But for now, Merry Christmas and goodbye.
No, it's the time of the year when something seems to